Welcome to the kitchen where we make everything but pasta. Today I'll be making a very special dish. It's an East African biryani served at weddings or as I'm making today for our Eid celebration. So for today's recipe, I'm going to be using chicken. You could easily use beef or veal or even lamb. In this recipe, we will first marinate the chicken in a yogurt base, and then we will cook it, which is a very easy recipe. But today I'm going to take the extra step of frying my own onions. You could easily use store-bought fried onions, but my mom swears that the fresh onions is a key ingredient that makes or breaks this dish. So I'm going to make my own onions. I will just quickly show you when I'm frying them. So let's get to the kitchen and get started. So I'm going to start by dicing this chicken. I have 3 pieces of chicken breast. That is enough for 6 people. So I'm going to just cut them into a 1-inch piece, just bite size, and then marinate with a yogurt base. So now I have the chicken here, and I am going to add my yogurt. It's 1.5 cups of yogurt here. It's full fat yogurt. I use Astro Balkan style yogurt. I have 2 teaspoons of garlic paste, 2 teaspoons of ginger paste, a teaspoon of salt, and a generous pinch of saffron. Now I'm going to mix this all up and let it marinate for about 2 to 3 hours. I'm going to cover it up and put it in the fridge, and in the meantime get the other ingredients prepared for this recipe. To make the fried onions, I have about 1 pound of onions, which I will peel and dice really thin. We're now going to fry the onions in oil and until they're golden brown, and remove it and set it aside until we need it. Next, we're going to peel the potatoes, dice them and fry them in oil, and then once they're ready, we'll keep it aside until we need them. The next thing we want to prepare is the tomatoes. We need about 3 tomatoes for this recipe, so we are going to put them in a blender and blend it. So it's now 3 hours since the chicken has been marinating. We are going to now start preparing our sauce. In a medium saucepan, add 3 tablespoons of oil, 4 cloves, 2 cinnamon sticks, 4 to 5 pods of cardamom, and let it cook on medium heat. Now add your crushed tomatoes and mix well. Now add 1 teaspoon of garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of ginger paste, and a generous pinch of saffron. Mix it well and then add your marinated chicken to it. Now we're going to mix the chicken into the sauce until it's well combined, and then add 4 tablespoons of tomato paste. Mix well and then add your fried potatoes to the mix. Once combined, cover the pot and let it simmer on low for about 20 minutes. When the chicken is cooked, lightly crush the onions with your hands and add it to the chicken and combine well into the sauce. You will notice that the sauce does get a little bit thicker, which is what you're looking for. Now garnish with the cilantro, and your chicken biryani sauce is now ready. I have 1.5 cups of rice here, which I'm going to wash and soak it for about 20 minutes. Then transfer it to a pot with about 4 cups of water, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, 2 cinnamon sticks, some cardamom pods, and about 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Put it on the stove on medium heat, add 2 tablespoons of oil, and let it parboil for about 30 minutes. When the rice is almost cooked, bring it to the sink and strain it in a colander, and then rinse it with some cold water. To give some color, I have some orange food dye mixed with water, and I'm going to add it to the rice. Cover and cook for about 5 more minutes, and now your rice is ready. The biryani is now ready, And we're going to serve it over a fresh plate of rice and give it a taste test. So here we have our East African style chicken biryani all prepared. And I have something here that goes very well with it. It's a tomato, onion, and cucumber raita. I'm just going to put some on the side here for my biryani. And let's give it a taste test. Okay, so I have a piece of chicken here, a bit of the raita here. Let's see. Wow, so really tasty. I know the kids will love it. This is delicious. I think it's going to be a hit tonight for our eat dinner, and I just think I'm going to start a bit early before everybody gets here. This is so good. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more delicious recipes. Thanks for watching. Bye.